What's going on, guys? We've got a new series starting today. As you can saw, this is Pokemon Soul Silver, and we're going to do a randomized Nuzlocke. And for those of you unfamiliar with it, what that means is randomized portion of it is everything in the game Pokemon wise is going to be random. Every encounter in the wild will be random. Every Pokemon trainers have will be random. And along with that, all the items that we will come across will be random. And the moves are not going to be random. I chose not to do that. This was my first time attempting a randomized playthrough, so I don't think I'm quite ready for randomized moves just yet. But like I said, Pokemon, everything's randomized. So the Nuzlocke part of it incorporates some different rules, and the main rule for that is that if a Pokemon faints, it is dead. It has to be released. You no longer have it, and there's no reviving it at all. If I only have one Pokemon and it faints, then the game's over. That's it. Nothing else you can do. Second rule for the Nuzlocke is that the only Pokemon I'm allowed to attempt to catch is going to be the first Pokemon I encounter in a new route. So every new route will give me the option to encounter a new Pokemon and catch a new Pokemon. The only caveat to that is going to be that if I already have the Pokemon that first encounter, then I can basically call a duplicate and say that we'll take the second Pokemon in that encounter. Third rule of Nuzlocke is just that every Pokemon has to be nicknamed, which is not really much of a rule, really. So yeah, just got through all the little starting stuff. The biggest thing, the thing that's most exciting, my 3 starters are going to be random Pokemon. They're not the normal starters that you start with. So, could be anything. And we're going to find out here shortly as soon as Professor Elm checks his email. It's an email from Mr. Pokemon. Yep, we're going to go up to Mr. Pokemon, but let's see what we've got. So, first Pokemon is a Tangrowth. Second Pokemon is an Ivysaur. Third Pokemon is a Corsola. So we're definitely gonna have to go with the Ivysaur. Random, but gotta keep it original, right? Got an Ivysaur. Now we have to give it a nickname, and got a throwback. I like Bulba. Even though it's not a Bulbasaur, I still like Bulba. That's what we're going with. So, yep, that's the nickname we want to give to Bulbasaur. No, Venusaur. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad. Yep, I'm going to walk with it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Heal it with that machine if it gets sick. Yep, we all know. So I'm going to skip through a lot of this starting stuff. I really want to get to my first encounter in the first episode. And I don't want the episode to be really long, so that's why we're skipping through all this stuff so fast. Because it does take time to get up to Mr. Pokemon's house and then get back. And then, technically speaking, the Nuzlocke rules don't officially start until I am able to catch Pokemon, which won't be until after we get back from Mr. Pokemon's house. So, we've got Lyra and her little Meryl. And yep, I got an Ivysaur. It's so cute. We gotta go show it to Mom's real quick. Let's see what Mom's got to say about our Ivysaur. If I can find the door. Don't even know where the door is in my own house. Yep. Professor Elm, what kind of task? We gotta go to Mr. Pokemon's house. It's gonna be difficult. So I don't understand this, guys. You may agree with me, you may not, but my Pokegear just came back from the repair shop. I don't understand why it was at the repair shop. I literally just became a Pokemon trainer. So, why did it need to be repaired? I haven't used it yet. Never understood that one. So, here we go. And Professor Elm's going to come running after me, give me his phone number, because he's a creepy old man, likes to talk to little kids. Yep. So, yeah. Call me if you need me. Like, just to speed this up a little bit, we're going to change our settings over to fast for the chat boxes. Now, Route 29. So here we get to actually see potentially what our first encounter could be, but we can't catch it yet. So this is kind of just a glimpse. A Steelix, man. Send out Ivysaur. So one thing I'm going to try and avoid doing is leveling up too high in this first little area, simply because I've seen a lot of people out level the first few areas. I don't know why I use tackle again. I know it's not going to do anything, but they out level the first few areas extremely quickly, and then they have the issue of one-shotting every Pokemon they first encounter. And if you faint your first encounter, you don't get a second shot. So I really don't want to out level these first few areas. We can always go back once we've got a few members of the new team and level up to. We're not doing any damage here. I can't escape. That's not good. Not good at all. Hopefully Leech Seed is going to help me. This could take a little bit, guys. We're pretty much going to be relying on Leech Seed to finish off the Steelix. But like I was saying, so we're going to try and avoid a lot of encounters here until we get our Pokeballs. And I'm definitely going to probably always leave at least one Pokemon on the team a little bit lower of a level to keep it on par with the zones that we're going through. Because that's the worst is you get to Mr. Pokemon's house, you get back, your Pokemon's level 10, and you encounter a level 3, and you one-shot it. Or you're stuck throwing Pokeballs at a full HP Pokemon, and we all know that's not going to do much. So we're almost there. Leech Seed has almost got us through. And we still have full HP, so we don't have to worry about that. That's always going to be good. That bind hurts, but Leech Seed brings it on back. It looks like one more tackle, maybe another Leech Seed. Alright, we got it. Let's get some experience. And let's get away from that Steelix. And, ooh, get a level on the first encounter we come across. Look at the gains. The gains are good. We're almost level 7. See, that's what I mean. You gotta be careful. So we're gonna shoot on through. Take it up here. Come on down to this side. Oop, pass it up. And here we go. And another encounter. Let's see what our second Pokemon could be. Ooh, a Machamp. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Let's see what Ivysaur can do against this Machamp. Hopefully it's a little bit better than what we did against that Steelix. Oh, literally just a little bit better. So we'll throw the Leech Seed out. Keep our HP up. Yeah. Back to full HP we go. just a matter of time. I'm really excited about this series. I haven't played through a Pokemon game in probably 10 years. I've got a really good friend of mine that started his own series on a Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke, and it inspired me to do this myself. So we're gonna go ahead and get level 7 right there. Some more gains to top them off. And man, almost level 8 again. We may not do too many more encounters. I really don't want to outlevel this zone. And we're fixing to talk to the old man that gives us the running shoes. So I'm going to skip through all this stuff, guys, just for the sake of time. And I'll be right back with you when we get our running shoes. Alright guys, so we just got our map card. We're going to be leaving Cherry Grove here in just a moment. And we're going into Route 30, which this is going to be our second route that we will be able to potentially catch a Pokemon on. So these should be different than before. We got a Spheal. It's a Spheal. Sure is. So we're going to get, we'll get one more level. We'll get level 8, just so I can do a little bit more damage than that. Just going to use a water gun, not very effective. Not effective at all. Try to just knock this out real quick with a couple more tackles. Not even gonna bother with leech seeding this one, as it doesn't do any damage on the first one. We'll be able to knock it out one more. Powder Snow. Isn't snow always a powder? Eh? Alright, here we go. So we're gonna be level 8 on this one. Only 42 experience, huh? Alright, here we go. Let's get on out of this, and we're just going to try and run from all of them. So I don't want to level up too high. Flareon, man, I hope that's our first encounter on this route. Boy, do I hope that's our first encounter for this route. That would be amazing to add to the team. And like I told you at the beginning, guys, our items are random as well, so this could be anything. It's a blue scarf. It basically might as well not have been there. So we're going to stop on our way. I guess we're not going to stop on our way back. He's going to come out and teach me about apricorns. Yep. Apricorns. I got the apricorn box. Well, might as well grab this green apricorn while we're here. Yep, it's a green apricorn. Here we go. See what our next Pokemon... Ah, we missed it. Let's check out our... No, I did it. I always do that. I'll misstep. A Makuhita. I don't know how to say that one, guys. Not even going to pretend like that is right. It might be. Who knows? But we're going to go with it. Let's check out our next item. Berry Juice. Completely random. So, moving on up. And guys, I'm not too familiar with this game. I've never actually played through Soul Silver. And like I said, it's been a long time since I've played any Pokemon. And I may not be going in the right direction. Or the fastest way to get to those directions either. Probably going to have to check the map a lot. But we'll get there. We will get there. We are. There's Professor Oak and Mr. Pokemon. Yep. He's the one that sent the email. And he's got a mysterious egg for me. Yep, mystery egg. We're going to take that back to Professor Elm. We sure are. I'm going to rest up because we needed it. That was a long journey for a little 10-year-old. Here's Professor Oak, the famous Professor Oak. A rare Pokemon, I see. And we're going to get our Pokedex from Mr. Professor Oak. Gotta go to the radio show. See you later. Alrighty. And we're off, guys. So I'm going to jump ahead. Oh, Professor Elm. We gotta hurry. I know what this is about. It's a disaster. It's terrible. We gotta get back now. So we're gonna grab this pink apricorn. And then I'm gonna jump ahead to when we get back to Professor Elm's. Like I said, I really want to get this first encounter in the first episode. So we're going to skip ahead and I'll be right back with you. Unless something crazy happens, maybe we get a really crazy Pokemon encounter. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're coming through Cherry Grove, and if we should, yep, here we are running into the mysterious red-haired guy that was standing outside of Professor Elm's house earlier. Yep, I get what you're saying. I'm going to have to demolish you right now. Let's see which of the 3 starters he picked, or the 2 starters really. That's a passerby boy. He took a Spoink? That's interesting. I was pretty sure that he should have gotten one of the 2 starters left over. But we're going to seed that Spoink. Leech a little bit. We're going to hit it up with Tackle. Tackle does a pretty good amount there. So we should be able to knock it out here on the next round. A little bit of damage from the seed. Get Bulba's health all the way up again. I don't think he took any damage, but you know. Alright, critical hit with the Tackle. 94 XP. Please don't level me. Who'd have thought you'd actually say something like that? Guess I don't have a choice there. Oh, I got Vine Whip. Here we go. Now we're moving up. Now we're moving up in the world. So, yep. You're going to be the best Pokemon trainer, but I know who you are now. Excuse me. I know who you are. I saw your name, and guess what? It gets to be whatever I want it to be. So let's skate on through Route 29 here. That's not the way you're supposed to go. That looks like maybe is there a little jump down I can avoid some grass? Sure is. I should have gone all the way to the top. Alright, so we are back. Back in New Barktown. Yep, Mr. Police Officer. Here comes Lyra to save my hide. Saw it. It was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Yeah, I battled a boy like that. Just like that. And what are we going to name him? What's our arch nemesis name going to be? Do we do something terrible? Do we give him just a normal name? How about we just call it like it is? He's gonna be a loser. He's never gonna win. Ever. We'll just call him a loser. Get him prepared for the rest of his life. And Loser was his name. And now we talk with Professor Elm about this mystery egg that we've received. See you later, Lyra. Get out of my face. You're taking up too much of my time. Get ready to teach me how to catch some Pokemon. So, give that egg over. Mr. Pokemon's always fascinated by eggs. Well, I'm going to be fascinated by eggs when you give it to me, and I get to see what's inside that egg. Yeah, talking about all the gym leaders and the Pokemon League. Here we go. Long journey. But before I leave, so I'm actually going to go talk to my mom before I leave. Seems like everybody forgets about their mother. She birthed you. How do you forget about her? Let's see what Mom's got to say. What can I do for you? Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. So, I'm not positive on this, but I've heard that if you send money to Mom, she'll randomly buy things for you. And if the items are all randomized, she's not going to buy the items she normally would. So, potentially, she could buy me an insane item, or she could buy me garbage. I'm not going to take that risk. I can't do it. I'm going to need all the money for now. I'm going to need all the money for Pokeballs and potions. Here we go, guys. We're getting close. We're getting close to seeing what our first encounter is going to be. Lyra's going to teach us all about it. It's all going to be taught by Lyra and the Meryl. Yep, you jump a little bit more. And that's it. But I didn't see anything, Lyra. You gotta show me. Show me. You gonna catch that little Rattata? Meryl's gonna fight it. It's gonna use a tackle. Oh man. Better be careful, Meryl. That Rattata might get you. And them big old teeth. Got 20 Pokeballs, man, that'd be nice to have right now. There's no telling what we're gonna encounter on our first one. It could be the Steelix. Steelix wouldn't be bad. Could be the Machamp. The Machamp could be awesome. And it could be things we just haven't even seen yet. You never know. So, here we go. We've got Pokeballs. So, Nuzlocke officially starts as soon as we take one more step. Here we go. Let's see what the first encounter isn't going to be. Come on. Let's find. Okay, here we go, guys. First Pokemon that we could potentially catch is going to be an NT. A wild NT appeared. Yeah, I'm level 9. We're just gonna Leech Seed it and take it slow. I think I'm really gonna enjoy having Leech Seed on Ivysaur for this exact reason. I can slowly drop their hit points. I don't have to worry about doing too much damage. We're going to tackle it. I don't think the tackle can do too much. Half HP. This is perfect. This is perfect. So we'll wait out. We'll probably tank 2 rounds, maybe. 2 rounds. We're just going to growl it. Lower the attack. It's not going to do as much damage to us, or it's just going to do a leer, which I'm not too worried about it. And we're just going to let the Leech Seed take the HP lower. But we can't go too low, because if we... Ooh, I just realized that. We may have shot ourselves in the foot. Because if it doesn't catch on the first 1 or 2 attempts, it's going to faint just from the Leech Seed. Oh no. Okay. Come on. What are the odds? What would be the odds of us getting it on the first attempt? Not very good, apparently. Oh man, I completely forgot that the Leech Seed is just going to keep doing damage. Oh no, we might have messed up. I should have started throwing Pokemon earlier. This is probably my last. I growled. Why did I do that? I was supposed to throw a Pokeball. Oh, I'm such a failure. Such a failure. Well, there goes our first encounter. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all. Can't believe I just did that. So, we're going to skip on up to our second zone that we can do an encounter in. Not even going to bother with this shelter. I'm salty about it right now. I'm just going to run away. Okay, first one missed. We still have 4 Pokeballs though. We didn't waste too many Pokeballs, so that's good. We're going to skip on up here. This is going to be Route 46. So we got a little bit of grass we can run around in here. And this is our potentially second attempt. Oh, what's it going to be? A Girantina? Are you kidding me? What are the odds that our second encounter is a legendary? I'm nervous. I'm so nervous right now. I can't mess this up. I can't even risk the tackle. I'm just gonna wait out the Leech Seed. We're not gonna mess up this time. Dragon Breath. Okay, it's not that effective. Leech Seeds keep us up pretty good. How many? I have 4 Pokeballs. I have 4 attempts at this. And I'm going to use all 4 of them. So how much is this doing right now? Not that much. Okay, so we're going to give it one more round. We're going to give it one more round, and then we're going to start throwing Pokeballs at it. And each Pokeball we throw is going to lower the HP a little bit between rounds. Oh man, I'm paralyzed. That's okay, we're not attacking anymore. Okay, do not miss the throw this time. Don't do that. We've got to throw a Pokeball. Guys, what if we catch a legendary for our first new teammate? I don't know if it's going to happen. There's no telling if this is going to happen or not. I'm so nervous. 2 more Pokeballs after this one. I don't know if this is going to happen. I don't know if this is going to happen. I mean, a legendary with a normal Pokeball. I'm gonna give it one more round. There should be plenty of health left on him for 2 more rounds of Leech Seed. Yeah, there's definitely. Okay. We've only got 1 more shot after this. Can we catch a legendary? No. Oh, guys. Oh, it's our last chance. Come on. No. Oh no. We couldn't do it. So upset. At least this time we didn't screw anything up. Nothing better we could have done. I mean, I could have bought more Pokeballs, but I don't think it was going to happen. I really don't think it was going to happen. So, level 10 now. Nothing we can do about it. But we should have time to go and check our 3rd encounter after we buy some more Pokeballs. We should have a little bit of money, maybe just a little bit. But we should have enough for a couple Pokeballs. Back into Cherry Grove. This is the wrong place. Let's go over to the Pokemon. Man, I can't even describe how I'm feeling right now. I was so worried about this exact thing happening. Just a Pokemon that's just unrealistic to catch. Guys, I could have bought 10 Pokeballs and got a Premier Ball for that legendary. I didn't realize we had that much money. The only trainer I fought gave us 500. I didn't think we had 3,000 to start with. Guys, maybe we did screw that up. Maybe there's definitely more we could have done. Okay, so we should have received a Premier Ball. For every 10 Pokeballs you buy, you should receive 1 Premier. Yep. I missed out on the potential catch of a legendary with a Premier Ball. 3rd encounter. Let's see. There's going to be a lead. No. We're going to try and catch it. There's no sense in not attempting to catch it. We've got to get people on the team here. So we're going to do the same method. We're just going to Leech Seed it. Except I'm fully paralyzed because I did not heal up. So, Leech Seed. Wait for the hit points to go down a little bit. We're just going to start, let's see, what are we going to do? we're gonna let it get one more lower, maybe two more lower before we just throw all 10 Pokeballs at this Linoon. We'll go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it. See where we're at. As soon as we're done with this, that's gonna wrap up this first episode, guys. So we've got 3 encounters. We might have one Pokemon. Let's find out shortly. But we never can go back to the legendary. That may be the only legendary we ever encounter in the first encounter. We may have 5 more. We may have 6 more. I don't know how many legendaries there are. But that was one. And we're just going to keep throwing Premier Pokeballs. And if I get down to 5 Pokeballs, I'm going to throw that Premier just because I really do want to add. Oh, maybe? Alright, we did get it. We got it. Alrighty, so these guys, it needs a name. It does need a name. We have to nickname it. These guys remind me of raccoons. Raccoons are always referred to as masked bandits. So we're going to name this one Bandit. Alright guys, well, we've got a second member of the team. We missed out on a legendary. There's nothing we can do. Just keep on going. We're going to heal up. We're going to end this episode now. And we'll be back with the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm definitely going to continue this series. I really enjoyed the last 30 minutes, and I hope you guys did too. See you later.